retour à la Comic Con, Japan Expo.
Je pense qu'on n'arrive pas du tout par là où c'était prévu qu'on arrive.
Vous voyez, il y a toujours aussi rempli. Donc on va directement à la Comic Con, enfin à la table de dédicace pour être exact. Et on va voir si les auteurs sont là. Ça va?
Ah, salut mec.
Tu vas bien?
Bah oui, et toi?
Ça va.
Tu veux faire un petit reportage sur le Comic Con?
Et puis ouais, sur le Comic Con, sur vous, sur Whip Agency surtout. Donc là je fais un tour et puis je viendrai vous déranger après.
Pas de soucis mec, tu sais que nous on est là. Putain, il y a les mecs de V, fais gaffe. Putain, ils viennent contrôler la zone.
Ah ouais, c'est les vieux ceux-là. Ils sont bien faits, ils sont bien faits. Et là, ce que j'appelle l'allée de la souffrance. Pourquoi? Parce que là, en fait, on attend les auteurs. Ça c'est la table de dédicace des auteurs. Voilà. Bon. Voilà, Big Exclu, nous sommes avec Mr. CB CEBULSKI, scénariste de X Infernus entre autres. Hi.
Hello.
And first of all, I'd like to thank you for this interview.
Oh, it's my pleasure. Thank you for coming to see me.
I would like to ask you about your actuality. What kind of work? What kind of work do you do today?
Today I've been very pleased with the turnout here at the show because X Infernus recently came out in French.
Yes.
You know, and it features many of people's popular X-Men characters and the return of someone big.
Yeah, great story by the way.
Thank you very much. You know, so I've been busy signing here and meeting fans, and I'm glad the response has been so positive. And I'm working on a couple different projects right now. Something, a Spider-Man book with a French artist, Bengal, and there's a few more X-Men plans in the works, things I can't talk about. But,
yeah, it's too sad.
Yeah, no, it's always like that. You know, you really can't talk too much about it because you don't want to spoil anything. But yeah, there's a couple more things in the works, and I always have plans for more loners. So
okay.
we'll see.
Will it involve a particular character, or will it be for the whole team?
It'll be a bunch of different characters from a bunch of different teams.
I'm speaking for myself. I love Colossus, and I think we don't see him enough in comics.
Well, I love Colossus too. You know, ever since I was young, he was one of my favorites. You know, Danny Moonstar and Ilyana, his younger sister, were my personal favorites. But when you have Ilyana, you have to have Colossus because their relationship is so integral and so personal to the X-Men universe. So you know, I think there's some cool things coming up for Colossus very soon.
Last question, because I know you are very busy.
No, it's fine.
I'd like to know what character or on what series would you like to work on?
You know, it's a tough question because I have so many favorite Marvel characters, but you know, I've fulfilled so many of my dreams of working on Wolverine and, you know, working with Ilyana and the New Mutants, even Spider-Man. But I think next I'd like to go play in the cosmic universe a little. You know, I like a lot of what goes on with Nova and those kind of characters. You know, I always like the New Warriors, you know, and Nova was a part of that. So I think, you know, doing something where you take some heroes who aren't necessarily based in space and taking them into space for some kind of grand adventure would be something I'd love to do next. I
know a lot of people in France would really thank you if you are making the comeback of Moondragon.
Moondragon, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'll see what I can do. You know, I know she's not one of the characters that I particularly think I could write very well, but maybe another writer or an artist team have some plans for her in the future.
It would be great.
Great.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Hello.
Voilà, nous sommes avec LEINIL Francis Yu. Bonjour. Hi. You have a big project with Mark Millar, and we would like to know, we know it's a big secret, so we won't talk about the twist, but at least could you tell us when will it come out?
We're planning to release it in October. Yeah, but I think I started with the first issue, so schedule-wise we don't have that problem. It's probably definite, but you know, things could still change. You know, it's something could come up, but if things are smooth, it should come out October or around that time.
Okay. How many issues will you have?
It's around 6 issues.
6 issues?
Yes.
Will there be a movie about that?
Hopefully, but of course we're concentrating on a comic book. If we're successful with a comic book, maybe good things will follow. But right now I'm just concerned with the comics, and if the comic book will be successful, and I'm happy enough about it. So movies will be icing on a cake, and I just hope people will pick it up and read it and share it with others.
We will.
Oh,
I assure you.
Thank you.
Oh, by the way, I really loved Secret Invasion.
Oh, thank you so much.
Je sais pas si on voit bien là. Ça, c'est l'air drôle. On va avoir droit à une petite démonstration.
Et derrière, c'est ce bouton-là, pour le faire se déplacer, c'est ça. En sachant que les lumières vertes, en fait, c'est d'abord les lumières rouges derrière. Ça, on peut remonter le haut, on peut le faire descendre. On va pencher aussi. Pardon, on va pencher aussi. Si, en maintenant,
D'accord.
voilà, en maintenant, c'est ce bouton-là. Et quand vous allez sur les boutons, en fait, vous pouvez le faire tourner sur le fer. Donc, pour mieux diriger.
Pour orienter l'avant.
Voilà, exactement. Voilà, je laisse là.
D'accord.
Voilà.
C'est mieux qu'un ventilateur.
Avec 2 minutes d'autonomie.
C'est impressionnant.
300 €.
Hein?
300 €.
Ah ouais, quand même.
La caméra est juste en face là. Et il y en a une en dessous aussi, comme ça on fait l'angle de prise de vue et voir le sol.
Amazing. Il se pilote facilement alors?
Ça va.
Ça va?